The PA Corona Quiz is brought to you by Black Widow Projectiles. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the PA Corona Quiz. It is the preliminary final, number 2. The final team tonight will book a spot in the semi-final. Already there is ACT, NT and South Australia. Tonight's teams, New South Wales Blues taking on the team Tigers. Let's firstly meet the team from New South Wales. Bella, Evan, welcome along to the show.
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Great. Bruce, great to have you back.
Thank you very much. Glad to be here.
And Evan, hopefully we get some stable internet tonight and Telstra looks after us, but great to have you on the show.
Thank you very much.
Let's go to our Tassie Tigers. Captain Paul tonight. Mate, you've found a couple of recruits to come in and help you, so welcome along, Paul.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it's good to have some offsiders with me tonight, not like last week.
Great to have you on. Tony there together. Great.
How you going?
Well, last week we had that question, who has won the most women's sport pistol national championships? It was Gloria Vorst, but we thought we'd do a little bit of research there. She's won 11 championships. Picked up her first one in 1964 and won her last one in 1992, a 28-year stretch for 11 titles. Linda Ryan, 9 championship titles for her. Lolita Yuliskaya, she's won 6 championships and she holds a qualifying record of 588, which she set in 2002. Elena Galiobovich, 4 championships, and of course she's going off to Tokyo in 2021 for the Olympic Games. But something interesting about Gloria, her first championship, she shot a 542 and a 546, and then she came back on the third year in 1966 with a 573. Now she stayed around that level for the rest of her career, and she shot a 573 in qualifying 28 years later in 1992, her last title. Her high score was 576 over the 28 years. So that's Gloria Vorst. If anybody knows where she's around, she's not competing anymore, just get her to pop an email, admin@pistol.org.au, and we'd love to have a chat with her. So anyway, let's get into the show. So Paul and Bella, let's go rock, paper, scissors and see who's going to go first in our Jeopardy round. 1, 2, 3, rock, paper, scissors. 2 scissors, there we go. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3. Let's go one more time. The paper beats the rock, so well done. I thought we were going to go like last week. They went 3 in a row and I thought they talked to each other and they were playing games with you. So anyway, let's get on to our Jeopardy round. Let's get the categories up and see what we're playing for tonight. And Bella, you can then pick a category and some points. So let's see what tonight's categories are. It's ISSFPA, Action Pistol, Metallic Silhouette, and General Knowledge. So what would you like to choose first up, Bella?
Can we please have ISSF 100?
For 400?
Yes, please.
Okay, go big, go early. That's it. Set the pace. Your question, what was the previous caliber used for 25 metre rapid fire pistol?
22 short?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, all conferred there, 22 short. Let's see what the answer is. That is correct, 400 points straight off the bat. Well, setting the pressure early, New South Wales Blues. Okay, Paul, let's get the categories up and see what you can play for.
We'll go general for 400.
General for 400. I like the way these guys are playing. They just want to get out of the blocks early and set a score. What is the family name of the family of 3 who were selected and competed at the 44th World Championships in Seoul in 1986? So family of 3, they were selected to compete together. 1986.
Oh, good.
You go the big points, you go the big questions.
We went to big points, didn't we?
Seoul 86, a family of 3. Who were they?
Family of 3, 86. Kirsty, Tony, come on.
I got no idea.
No. Family of 3.
family of three.
No,
So think back a little bit.
No.
There must be a family of great shooters that you can, yeah.
No, it wasn't the Ryans, was it?
Babel.
Yeah.
Ah,
Well. Yeah.
yeah.
Pavel, there you go. Bad luck. Unfortunate there.
Didn't even think.
Okay, Bruce, we're going to get
That's
the categories back up, and you can choose a category and some points.
We'll go for 300 in ISSF.
300 ISSFPA. What score do you need to be an expert shooter in WA 1500 pistol? Very specific. WA 1500 pistol, expert shooter. What score? Yeah, you've got to know the different levels and categories that you attain, so then you get an idea of where the points are going to fall.
You guys got any clues?
No idea.
1380.
1380. Let's lock in 1380 and see whether you're correct. $13.80. That was fantastic.
Oh,
Well done there to Bruce. 1380, so straight up there, 700 points for New South Wales. Okay, Kirsty, let's go across to you and you can select a category, please.
ISSF 100, please.
ISSFPA for 200.
Yes, please.
Let's have a look at that. Who has won the most ISSF national titles in the para sports disciplines?
I can't help you with that one. I'm sorry, I don't.
Can you name a para sport athlete?
That's really bad. I should be able to, but
The WSPS World Championships were held out at the Sydney National Shooting Centre in late 2019. So, do you want to just hazard a guess? Just pick a name.
No.
Do we get a go?
there is a gentleman from Western Australia, but I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Okay, they're going to pass. Let's go across to New South Wales and see if they can maybe get the answer.
Do we get points for getting the answer?
You might sneak some points in there, but it won't be the full number of points.
No, it's Chris
Hey
Pitt.
Bruce, do you think it's Chris? Yeah, Chris Pitt.
So there it is. It is Chris Pitt, but New South Wales, you don't actually get the points. I've just checked the rule book, and well done for getting the answer correct. Chris Pitt, of course, 2016 Rio Olympian, and still working hard to qualify for Tokyo for next year. So we're back to Evan for New South Wales. Pick a category, please.
ISSFPA for 100.
For 100, ISSFPA. They're all
Yep.
sticking in their areas they like to shoot. Let's have a look at this one. How many targets per shooter in 25-metre rapid fire?
5.
How many targets per shooter? 5? 5.
Hang on. There's too hard
What?
to forget. Hang on. The question,
How many targets per shooter?
The question means the full 60 shots.
I think
How
How many targets per shooter 25-metre rapid fire?
The
I
answer's
think it
going
just
to be
means
10.
per series.
So where are we going?
5 on each half. It's going to be 10.
10
Well,
targets.
I think
You're going
the question's
10?
more about like how many
Is it
targets we
per
shoot.
series? Yeah. I think they mean just like per series, not the whole match.
Well, I don't know. I think they mean the whole match. How many targets does a shooter use? That's what the question is.
Per shooter in 25-metre rapid fire. Yeah.
Well, you're
I'm
the
not sure if it's a
captain.
trick question.
No, but it's
Yeah.
got two answers.
No, I'm thinking.
It's
that
ambiguous.
I don't know. 'Cause
So you're going to choose between
I would've
5
gone
and
with
10.
five.
If the question said how many targets are on a rapid fire machine, then he's right. But if it's how many targets do you use in the whole of rapid fire match, it's 10.
But it's just
So you've
per
got to go
shooter.
back to your judges and
Right.
ask what they mean.
But it's per shooter, so it's just 5.
So what do we have, 5 or 10?
I think we'll go with 5.
Okay, let's lock in 5 and see what comes up. 5 is correct. One last round of Jeopardy. Let's go across to Tony to pick a category and see if he can get some points.
Come on, Tony.
I'll go action pistol 400.
Action Pistol 400. Who won the Action Pistol World Championships in 2019? Well, that Action Pistol World Championships in 2019.
Not David Moore. That's my final answer.
No, not David Moore. Oh God, I can see your faces. I can't think of his name. It competes against Chris all the time.
Oh, Dean and
Bruce? Dean Bruce?
So, is the answer again, please? Dean Bruce.
Oh.
Adrian Hunter. Well, at the end of the first round, the Jeopardy round, and it is New South Wales on 800 points and Tasmania, well, you've got a chance to come back in the feud round to pick up a point. So seeing you're flailing, we'll go into the feud round, and you get to choose, if you will, Paul, round 1 or round 2 of feud.
2.
So round 2 of feud coming up. Let's have a look at the question, and we'll see how many surveyed answers you will need to get. Name the colours on the State and Territory Association logos. Now let's see how many colours there are.
Green.
Go for it. Just green.
Green.
Green is the first one.
Red.
Red.
Yellow.
Yellow. Let's get that one up.
Black.
Black.
White.
Right. Okay.
Maroon, Queensland.
Maroon for Queensland.
Blue.
Blue. And there's got to be one more colour. State and Territory.
Orange.
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 Orange. Well done. Clean sweep.
Oh, good job. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. That's the 4th clean sweep in the Corona quiz. So well done there to Tasmania. Clean sweep. Round 1 of the feud. Let's go for New South. Name a year pistol shooting has competed in the Commonwealth Games between 1985 and 2015. So how many times between 1985 and 2015 has pistol shooting Commonwealth Games? Now there's 8 answers.
2004.
2004. That's incorrect.
Okay, that would be Olympic Games.
Yeah.
So 2 strikes
When
and
the Commonwealth
a chance.
Games are on.
So it was in 1982 in Brisbane, so it's going to be 1986.
Yeah, 1986.
Oh, you only have to-
2006?
Right.
So 2000. You also got 1990.
So it's got to be 1994.
1994.
1998.
1998.
Oh, sorry. I
2002.
knocked the computer over.
2002, did you say?
Yes, 2002. 2010.
2010.
And 2014.
2014. And once you get the first one right, and you know that the gap between events, you're pretty good there. So there's 520 points going. So let's check the scoreboard now after rounds of the feud before we get into rapid fire. It is 1,320 for New South Wales and 520 for our team from the Tassie Tigers. So Tassie, you're going to have to storm home here in rapid fire. 5 fast final questions. But before we get there, we've got to spin the wheel and allocate the buzzers. So we're going to start with Bella. Let's spin the wheel. You're the car, Bella. So you make a revving car noise.
Vroom, vroom.
Very good. Okay, spin the wheel for Bruce. You're a sheep, Bruce.
I'm a sheep farmer. Bah!
Oh, you've right down your alley there. Evan, let's spin the wheel and see what Evan's going to have to noise he's going to have to make.
Doorbell.
Ding dong, Evan.
Ding dong.
That's correct. Okay, across now to Paul. What do you want to be, buddy? You're a duck. Your wish is my command. Paul the duck. Okay, we'll just do one there for Kirsty and Tony. You can share your sound, so one more spin. And you guys get to make a cow noise. There we go. Kirsty and Tony make a cow noise. Very good, very good. And pretty good there for Bruce. He's the sheep farmer and he got a sheep, so well done. Let's jump into the first of our questions for rapid fire. Jump in when you know the answer. In most 25-metre events, the height of the centre of the target from the firing point should be, and it went over to Bruce.
C, 1.4 metres.
Okay, the cows have jumped in.
A, 1.5.
1.5. And that's 75 points going to Tasmania. 75 to Tasmania. Let's go to question 2. Which of these statements is true? Bruce again. Which one's true, Bruce?
A, no longer a final in 50 metres.
A. That is correct. So 100 points going to New South Wales. Question 3, rapid fire. Let's get it underway. We're ripping through this. What is the required minimum velocity in metres per second for rapid fire ammunition? And it was the sheep farmer. So you're going D, 200.
Yeah.
Quack, quack,
That's incorrect.
quack,
Over to, no, the cows buzzed. So
Yep.
A.
A.
A. Let's have a look at A. 250 metres a second. That's correct. So 75 points going your way. Question number 4 in rapid fire.
Move.
In what year did state territory teams first compete in the Phillip Adams OAM state teams trophy? And it went to the Tony Kirsty there were the first to answer. What year was that? D, 1995. That's incorrect. B, 1999. B is correct, so 75 points going to New South Wales. Well, New South Wales are going to cruise home to victory here, but we have one more question in rapid fire. Let's get it up on the board. At what distance are the rabbits placed for metallic silhouette small ball? I think that's gone to Tassie there for the Kirsty and Tony. Rabbits. In metallic small ball.
Yeah. C.
C, there are no rabbits. Well, final scores are in. 175 in rapid fire for New South Wales, 200 for the Tassie Tigers, but it wasn't enough to get them home. Congratulations, New South Wales, the victors, 1,409 points. Well done, New South Wales. Give yourself a round of applause.
Well done.
And we bid farewell to the Tassie Tigers, 770, 250 in the final on the rapid fire, but not enough to get you home. Well done. Thanks for being part of the quiz. Well, that wraps up the preliminary final here. New South Wales booking a spot in the semi-final, joining ACT, Northern Territory and South Australia. We'll do the draw and announce who's playing who in the semi-finals coming up. We hope you've enjoyed the PA quiz. We want to thank again Black Widow Projectiles, giving away 10,000 projectiles to the winning state. If you enjoyed the show, please like and share on social media. I'm Mike on behalf of the team. Bye for now.
The PA Corona Quiz is brought to you by Black Widow Projectiles.